As cable television continues a rapid decline, lineups for cable networks get much worse, to the point that Adult Swim's schedule is going dramatically downhill. This network has always had good schedules, but now that's going to change soon. Checkered Past is canceled and it will be gone. The block has gotten stale with just 4 shows, so it's for the best. If anything, these classic cartoons will return to either Cartoon Network or Boomerang. Now focusing on the terrible new Adult Swim schedule. Starting June 30th at 5 to 11 p.m., Adult Swim is only going to air 3 shows. And obviously these are the Fox shows. Nothing But Bob, King of the Hill, and Family Guy. 11:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. has some variety, but then there's Nothing But American Dad and King of the Hill for the rest of the night. It all has to do with the recent television layoffs. The former Boomerang scheduler Dave Byer talked about this situation on X. It wasn't self-imposed. There were contractual limitations. Sadly, I think you're going to get even blander schedules with bigger blocks. They just cut another 40% of the programming team, plus the whole Warner Brothers Discovery resplit means Adult Swim and Cartoon Network will be in a separate company now. From the makers and right holders of Rick and Morty, the Warner Brothers Vault, Hanna-Barbera, Superman, etc. A library of 250 episodes of a rerun show can sometimes cost as much as making a season or less of a new show. Having seen this elsewhere before, expect a gradual shift to all library programs on brand than just the cheapest stuff until all of a sudden you realize you're watching Andy Griffin and the Honeymooners on Adult Swim. Seemingly because of television team getting laid off, this explains why this lineup has gotten stale. Adult Swim over the years has repeatedly tried to make stuff in the early hours that aren't Fox cartoons work, and basically every single time, the network ultimately changes it back to something like King of the Hill or Bob's Burgers within a couple of months. However, this is a new low for Adult Swim. I have never seen them get this low with long marathons of just a few shows. Also, to those surprised at the fact Cartoon Network isn't getting the hour back now that Checkered Past is done. Are you really surprised? It all boils down to advertisers. And I have to assume the kids' advertising market is barely anything now. It's a sad truth that Fox shows do well in ratings and Adult Swim is going to milk them as much as they can. With the declining cable, every network now milks their most popular shows. It's about surviving and getting all the viewership they can still get before networks are finally gone. Anyway, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time with another video.